Let me take you down. What's it going to? On the left here, I think. That was it there actually, but here's the main entrance, right, coming up now. There we are. That's it. Strawberry Field. Right, so yeah, taking a shot of my bike here. Right. I don't know whether to make this the profile pic or maybe one outside of his house. But I like this bit, and I like the replica gate as well. However, I'm not keen on the strawberry field because I really was expecting something a little more scenic, but there you are. Really quite sad, isn't it, that they can't get their act together to like kind of monetize something like this in 2018. I mean, I know that they used to have coach tours coming here and stuff, but I don't think the Beatles are quite as popular now, are they, as they were back in what wasn't the 90s? I think it was the early noughties that they hit their peak on the tours. Cavern City tours. I do like this writing. It's I don't know, I just like red and white, I suppose. As you can see. Yeah, so the sister company colours used to be kind of blue and red and green and white, and around about 2008 I decided on red. Nothing to do with football teams or anything like that. I just think it's because it's so striking and always works. Logos and everything always stands out. Red always stands out, even if it's a little dot in the background. So it's going, and it's not just that. I do actually like the colour. I changed football teams as a child from Everton to Liverpool in 1969, I think it was. So I was about 5, wasn't I? From Everton to Liverpool, just because I like the colour red, because I didn't know anything about the players. But yeah, it's. I suppose it's worth dwelling on these gates a little bit more because they are, replica or not, they are really quite striking, aren't they? It's a shame they're closed, and it's a shame there's nothing much to be had behind them. What's that? Oh, it's rubbish. I've just taken my glasses, sorry, my close-up glasses I'm using for the mobile. I've just lifted them up and now I can see. It's even worse than I thought. What is it? I think that's cement, so they must be building houses. They're going to be building houses, aren't they? They're going to be building houses and charging the earth because they're on strawberry fields, and of course the estate's going to be called Strawberry Fields, I suppose. Or something sick. Oh fuck, it's sick, isn't it, really? It's fucking alright, okay. Give them a plug, I don't know who they are. Year of the Cobra. Okay, well that's the route I took here, and that's the route I'm going to take back. I think it's number 251, I'm not sure. 251, 257, something like that. These lights are taking ages, aren't they? Yeah, that's it, it's coming out now. And that's it. This is where John lived. Okay. Take the phone out of here. Yeah, still recording. Okay. There you have it. Right, this is where John Lennon, I don't know whether he touched these gates or not, he probably didn't. They're probably replacements, aren't they? Well, this porch here, I've seen pictures of John, well, a picture of John playing the guitar in this porch, and I think I've seen a picture of George in here as well. So It's not a con like the Cavern. You know, the Cavern Club isn't the Cavern Club. It's a replica. The real one was replaced by a car park. No, you're not my bike over there. Yeah, this is actually the real thing. This is where John actually lived with his aunt Mimi. Certainly up to 1957, because that's when he played a fete in St Peter's, which is only around the corner from here. A church in Walton, where I think that's where he met Paul, or maybe he met George there and played with Paul. I don't know. Actually, I think, yeah, he was in a band called the Quarrymen, wasn't he? And I noticed there's something called Quarry Street around here. So I wonder if that's where that came from, and whether there used to be a quarry here. And also, there's something called the Hollies. And I'm wondering whether that's where they got their name from, because they were kind of Beatlesy, weren't they? Or I think they're still together, aren't they? I'm not sure. Right, okay. Nice one. Well done, Steve. You know, it was really quite a trek because it was uphill half of the way. I didn't realise how steep it was going to be, but I did it almost without stopping. I did stop once, actually, I confess. But it'll be good on the way back, because I can do a downhill trek and then take the Pennine Trail, which is a former railway line, now used for bikes mainly, I think, and also like joggers and what have you, and probably just people wanting to have sex outdoors and stuff. That's probably hey, there's somebody in there. Oh, do they live there? Oh, sorry, am I not too? Or maybe they're visiting. Maybe they've paid to go in there. I bet they paid. I bet they made an appointment. I bet they're making money. Well, they must be making money out of this, mustn't they? How could they not make money out of this? Right in. So I'll put this wide angle lens on for the next shoot. See you later. Fucking zoom is annoying. Don't know what this is. Don't know whether it's connected with. I think it's just a private property, actually. Still, it's quite nice, isn't it? I don't think I'd like to live there, but it's quite a nice area. It's quite like sorry. Yeah, it's quite a nice place. It's really posh. John Lennon lived in a really posh place. Okay, so let's do it. Yeah, it's a lot clearer, isn't it? Okay, I just did a lovely fast descent down a massive hill, but unfortunately the video stopped working. This is the Pennine Trail, which was previously a railway line. I don't know much about the history, except that it was operational until 1964, I think, and I think in 1984 they started to turn it into this, really, which is basically a cycle. Right then, so that was quite a ride, really. Unfortunately, the best bit, you didn't get to see the best bit because the camera stopped working. So what I'll do is the next few days, I'm thinking I might go back there. Not to John Lennon's house as such, but or Strawberry Fields. I'll probably go to Walton Village, see what that's like these days, and St Peter's Church, and that's I've mentioned it outside John Lennon's house earlier. Yeah, that's where I don't know whether George met Paul or no. Well, John was there, I know that, and he played in a band called the Quarrymen. But I don't know whether George was in a different band or something, or Paul was in a different band, and I don't know the story, but I'll find out before I do it anyway. That's where the Beatles started, really. Anyway, in 1957, not in 1963. Yeah, Pete Burns was the not Pete Burns, sorry. Pete Best was the original drummer, obviously not Ringo. God, Pete Burns, imagine. Right, okay, back to reality and now, and hang on a minute, where's the camera function? Right, this is lunch, okay. Yeah, really cheap lunch, not bad. So you've got beetroot. No, it's hummus. It's hummus, beetroot hummus, which I've never had before. Oh God, it's really lurid, isn't it, that colour? Having hummus and some prawn salad. Okay. Sorry, it's hard holding the phone and doing things. I don't know whether you've noticed yourselves, but I'm really bad at it. I'm awful at kind of doing things with one hand. Most things. Okay, right. That's your chicken. Alright, see, it's going to come off. It's thick. Although, how much did that cost? That was like what's a quarter of that? 40 odd pence. So it's like 40 pence. 55 pence. How much is that? 55p. Not even 65p. Oh, sorry. Yeah. It's about it's about 70p, isn't it? All told. So that's pretty cool. 70, even 75 would be good value, I think, for a sandwich like that. Yeah, cool. So all in all, quite a nice day.